Hey, hold on. Don't do me down the truth there. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
But you can't get caught.
What?
Laugh.
Why are you laughing? It's cuz. Naive, you're just so naive. You really think it's that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills if you are blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not just enough to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Right.
A class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the
Kinda Salem
answer
style?
you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So,
Yeah?
does that mean that if we guess it wrong, the rest of us die?
Yeah, so if we guess wrong, the bear's pretty much gonna say, y'all fucked up and chose the wrong person, so everyone dies except for the guy or girl who committed murder.
So, as far as the game goes, if you get it wrong and you die,
Uh-huh.
like, is the game just over? Like, you have to start all the way back over at the beginning?
I'm assuming from wherever you last saved. There's save
So
points.
then, right, so then you could do that, and then could you get it right, or do they not reveal?
They probably don't reveal who it is if you get it wrong.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. Okay.
Otherwise it'd be really easy. Just like go through it, fail, load your save, go back into it. It's this person.
Guy. Right. Okay.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, wow, you and I have the same voice. It's execution.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Execution.
What?
By execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution.
Executor.
Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Death.
Not on board with that.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Fantastic. Like, wait, hold on a second. Like, I have questions. You're freaking insane. You know that. Like, you know that. Like, right?
Huh?
Like, I know that. The class trial? Like, what the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with that.
What's this?
Why not?
Participating. What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? I don't want to.
Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
Like, what kind of punishment? Like, are you gonna go make me shop at Walmart? Don't do it.
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Just, like, say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this. Okay?
I don't believe it!
I have nothing to live for now that you've taken away my Gucci shoes.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish and shit. Go wherever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and to resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then, Gume.
Are you
Meh.
enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
The fact the voices are
probably
actually
are.
accurate. Thank you.
Yay, we did it. Thank
Also, I
you,
appreciate
Scarlett.
the darkening of the underskirt. Thank you, game.
Yes.
Violence
job.
against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Oh?
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What? What? Junko? But I'm so good at voicing. Why? Why
All
are all
the-
my easy characters dying?
All the easy voice characters for you are dying.
No, not Junko. Hey. Like what? Like huh?
This is voiced. You don't have to.
Oh,
This wasn't supposed to
Gucci.
be me.
Oh, you committed violence. You broke the rule.
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open,
Her blood is also pink.
and just like that, she never moved again.
Well, there's that. Who is the? Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't like eating right now. I don't even.
It can't be real. No way.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
You got it, buddy. There's Junko.
Junko's
Like-
body had been impaled with a bunch of spears.
I'm so angry. I'm so angry. She was my favorite one to do.
Look on the bright side. We're down from 15 to 13.
Great.
So we have less voices to think about.
Well, I have less voices to think about.
Well, yeah, you. That's
I'm
true.
down 2.
An unbelievable
Down the
amount of
two
blood
easiest ones.
started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd
Ugh.
ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. Yes, we get.
Correct.
Yeah. Yep.
Correcto.
It's not really all that shocking. She just died, that's
is.
all. Just went and died.
That is-
Just went and fucking died.
She just went and
I don't know
died. It's
how.
fine. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Haha. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't
Relatable.
some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
God damn it. Why didn't you, I mean, like, why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I
That's
knew
bullshit.
it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, that matters right now. Something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file.
What?
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
Correct. That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's how. Sorry. I get very uncomfortable around blood. That's somehow comforting,
Well,
I guess.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet for the class trial in a little while.
It's so specific. Hi, Junko.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He
So
left us
angry.
stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us.
So
Even though
angry.
it's Junko. Still like to call her
Right.
Junko.
Junko.